Hey Pisces, hey my babies. We're here to do your second set of what you can expect this week. We're gonna get some new, fresh, positive energy here. Today is Monday. This is from my Pisces sun, moon, rising, or Venus. So take what resonates and please leave what does not. Okay. Pisces, we're gonna start off with some cards of clarity here. All right. See what it is that you need to know going on for this week. Let's see. All right, God, please tell me, what is it that my Pisces needs to look out for this week? Thank you. All right, shield of resilience, Pisces. Employ your shield of resilience, guarding against external pressures while nurturing your internal strength in love and career. We're going to sit this right in the center, Pisces, all right? God, please tell me, is there anything else that Pisces needs to know before we get into the tarot portion? Any more clarity for Pisces? Thank you. All right, Pisces, let's see. Well, it dropped this way. Okay. Peaks reached. Celebrate your achievements and savor the triumph of your accent. For you've climbed high and earned your view. Okay, Pisces. So this feels like not so much in relation to the first reading that I put out for you guys that I told you really needed to be said, but it kind of correlates because I feel like you're getting through the storm. There's something here that you have to get through, and you're trying to get through it. So let's see. God, tell me, what are peaks reached and shield of resilience? How are these two cards in reference to Pisces? What is it that they need to know this week? Yeah, you're moving on from something, Pisces. Yes, I love it. Six of Swords here. Transitioning, moving on, outgrowing things. You're literally like, I'm out of here. Like, I'm not dealing with nothing else. And this is exactly what you need to be doing, Pisces. What else for Pisces? Yep, Queen of Swords, standing on your boundaries, being clear, having clarity, thinking with your logics, not your emotion. You're not being emotionally led. Like, you're still an emotional person by nature, Pisces. Don't get me wrong, but I do kind of feel like a lot of you guys had to and needed to get more into your logical side. You can have air in your chart as well, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You can have it as your moon, your rising, even your Venus. It doesn't matter in any one of your important houses. But I see my Pisces really, that energy that was in that first reading that I told you guys needed to be said to some of my Pisces. You're transitioning out of it this week. And that's what I love to see. What else for my Pisces, God? What else for my Pisces? Thank you. The Temperance. Yes, Pisces. Balance. Yes. Yes. Peeking out. The Chariot. Moving towards something. And you're moving fast and with intention as well, Pisces. So this coming week, you can expect to be transitioning out of things, being more logical, finding balance, finding patience and harmony, using your intuition, finding purpose behind everything and everyone that's in your life. And you're moving, you're progressing, you're progressing, Pisces. You're taking control of your own mental, your emotional, your spiritual growth. You're not allowing anyone else to control you this week. Whatever happened last week, you're over that. Yep. Taking time to yourself as well, Pisces. Be sure to take time to yourself this week with this Four of Swords. Go into rest mode. Relax. Okay. Think about things in your own space. All right. Take some quality time to yourself this week, Pisces. What else for Pisces in this week, God? What else do they need to know? And that speaks to that speaks to shields of resilience, like shielding yourself, Pisces. Like, yo, if you watch my first reading for Pisces, right? This Magician came out in the reverse. Now it's in the upright, Pisces. So I love it. you're getting your momentum back. You're stepping back into who you are, Pisces, that magical fairy. And I love that, because shield of resistance. You see this girl, she has like a plastic bag over her face, it seems. It's kind of airy, but it's like she is shielding herself. She's covering herself. Under a protected she's under protection. When you get things, or we get packages and shit like that, it comes wrapped in plastic, right? We got to break that plastic open. Sometimes that plastic is kind of hard to get open too. And I feel like, Pisces, you're protecting yourself this week, as you should be. And I love that. The Empress wanted to come out as well. Very feminine, very caring for yourself. I feel like this is you loving on yourself though, Pisces, and possibly loving on those who love you. Not really so much giving your love to people who you know or feel like do not deserve it. Eight of Cups is here. Yes, Eight of Cups is here with the Seven of Swords. Walking away from sneaky people this week. Walking away from deceitful people as well, Pisces. I love it. I love to see it. World card right here. Okay, so closing out cycles, finishing things. Okay, Pisces, finishing things that no longer align with you, leaving people out in the cold who no longer align with you, or who you felt like left you out in the cold, as you should. Make sure too, Pisces, you recognize this growth. I feel like you do. What else for Pisces, God, for this week? I feel like you do. Two of Cups is here as well. You can be a connection with someone this week. This is either you getting back on good terms with someone, or this is you meeting someone new. But I'm going to say this. With this Two of Cups coming right beside the Empress, I want to say too that I don't read it the same way other readers read cards, okay? I go with how I intuitively feel, right? And this could very well be you and someone else, Pisces. But with this Empress and the Two of Cups here, this could be someone loving on you for how nurturing you are. But this could also be you loving on yourself, Pisces, okay? Remember what I said. It's not always about someone else. This could definitely be you being in love with yourself this week, Pisces, okay? Being in a union with yourself this week, loving on you, doing a lot of self-care. All right, Pisces? What else for Pisces this week, God? What else for my Pisces? Thank you. Okay, letting go of toxicity or needing to, okay? There could be someone coming up who's very toxic in your energy. It could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. It could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Does not have to be. But this is someone who is coming off very problematic, all right? Or it could be something as well, Pisces, that you need to overcome. One little last bit of something that you need to overcome this week that's kind of not benefiting you. The High Priestess, do not question your intuition. Do not question your intuition, okay? Do not question your intuition, Pisces. You know what you're feeling. Listen to your intuition. It's all about making sure your intuition is coming from the correct, how do I want to say it? Make sure your intuition is coming from the correct source, Pisces, okay? There's something here that definitely does need to die off this week. It needs to fully die off, okay? It could be this toxic person that's in your energy. There's Leo confirming. Look at him. What else for Pisces this week, God, before we close out their reading? All right. Six of Wands here, Pisces, with the Star card. So getting a lot of recognition. People are going to be, you know, expect compliments, expect a lot of attention. This could be at work. This could be within your relationship, your friend group, your family, random people just giving you compliments on the street, Pisces. But there's a lot of recognition coming your way, okay? Attention coming your way, things that you feel like are owed to you. And with the Star card here, you're definitely the star of the show this week. But not just this week, forever. So just remember, Pisces, that no matter what's happening, you are the star, okay, my love? I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye. Oh, and also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, 2 eyes at the end of Gemini, and don't forget to subscribe to me on YouTube as well. Love you. Bye.